What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are doing something a little bit different today. We've got the rod and reel, the ultralight, the boat's in the shop. We can't go out on the lake. We're gonna go take some worms and see if we can't catch some brim, catfish, bass maybe that are up on the bank. We're gonna do something. We're gonna see what happens when we get down here. We're walking. I haven't walked this far in a while, but we are walking about a mile or so down to the water. Here we're gonna fish by this dock that I know there's normally some brim at. So we're gonna see what happens. You'll stick with it, stay tuned, you will enjoy. I don't know if the lighting's any good. Sorry if it's terrible lighting, but we are down here at the lake finally. We've walked down here. Like I said, we've got our worms. We've got an ultralight rod with 4-pound test. We got the GoPro here. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go try to catch some brim. And I was gonna do a food chain challenge, but I think we're just gonna catch some brim because I don't have any other rods and reels. I had to scrounge this one out of the shop where we have some of our fishing stuff, but as y'all can see behind me here, we've got the lake, we've got docks and whatnot. We're gonna try to catch some good fish, some brim and things like that. We've got a few lures, just little like tiny spoons and, you know, rooster tails and stuff. So we're just gonna see what happens, but let's get to it. Let's get fishing. Okay guys, you can actually see the brim. I don't know if y'all can see that on the video. You can actually see brim swimming around. There's a couple right over there. If you can see that there and there. There's some brim. There's some more right there. There's a bunch of brim. So we're gonna see if we can't catch some of these. Okay, we've got our setup here. Just a little bobber, and then our worm here down at the bottom, and just a little weight. We'll see what happens. You can see tons of brim down here. Make sure we don't get bit by a snake or something. Just throw that right in there. Oh my gosh, they just come right after. Oh, I've already got one. Look at that. I've already got a big one. Look at that. That was so fast. That was probably the fastest I've ever caught something. Look at that right there. If y'all can see that right there. Just a nice little brim there. I'm not sure exactly what species it is. It's probably a long-eared sunfish because it's got that long ear, but y'all can leave a comment below and tell me what it is. That's awesome. So we're just gonna release him, throw him back. It's kind of a far ways, so we'll just throw him back down there, and there he goes. He's off. Round number 2, throwing it back in there. Let's see what happens. Throw it right there. Can you see that? Oh, there's one. Got it. Got it. Got him. Oh man, another good one. Trying to get him up here. That's another good one. Looky there at that one. Man, there's some big ones in there too. I think there's some big ones right over there. Let's throw that in there. Oh, I got one. Tiny one. Oh, I got a little baby one. Look at that. Right there. Look at that one. This is just a smaller version of these. It's a little tiny baby one. I mean, a bass would just crush this. We'd get some of these and go out and bass fish with these things. Just look at that little one right there. I can't even hardly hold him. You can see that. Show him a little bit closer to the camera. Throw him back in there. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh my gosh, that's another good one. This one's not as big, but he's feisty. Oh, look at that one. That one's a good one right there. Oh my gosh, there's a big bass swimming underneath them. I can see the big bass swimming. Oh my gosh. I would give anything if I had a bass rod with me. As soon as you throw it in there, one bites. It's just the same one right there. Throw him back in there. Oh, there's one. He came and got it while I was reeling in. Oh my goodness. Let's lift him up over there. There's another one. This one's got a really yellow belly. It's funny how they all have different colors. See that bass sitting there? Oh my goodness, look at him. That bass is sitting right underneath that worm. Might try to put on a full worm. Looky there, that bass. I just hooked this brim right here. Put on that full big worm right there. He's just swimming back and forth. Oh my gosh, we got one. Got another one. We got a drag screamer here. Y'all can see that. Man, it'd be awesome if like that bass would come and blow up on it on the bank. Try to get him up here. Oh man, what a giant. That's the biggest one we've caught all day, I think. So, we are headed back home now. I hope everybody enjoyed that video. We caught a bunch of brim, saw some big bass, but I could never get them to bite a big worm or anything. We're just messing around, you know, having a little fun catching some fish. Anybody who fishes knows that catching any fish is fun rather than catching no fish. But we're walking back. Got about a mile walk back. Hopefully y'all will enjoy this. I'm about out of breath. It's about 95, 100 degrees out here. It's pretty hot. It's Tennessee in August, so we're just messing around. But the lake's super busy. Water's fairly warm. I know a lot of offshore fish are being caught. Here in about a month, fish will be moving up shallow. Hopefully we'll have our boat back and we'll be throwing some top waters and some shallow water baits and stuff and crushing some big bass. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and please be sure to like and subscribe as always. It really helps me out. Check out my social medias. They'll all be in the link in the description. But anyways, hope y'all enjoy, and as always, chase your dreams.